Welcome to today's workout. Let's start by stretching out. We have a nice wide stance, hands together at heart center right here. Inhale up, breathe. Exhale down. This will help energize you. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale down. Maybe try breathing in through your nose if you can. Here we go. Breathe out through the mouth. Let's do it one more time. All right, we're gonna hinge at the hips. We're gonna dive forward into a forward fold. I'm gonna keep my legs straight, so I'm gonna stretch out my hamstrings here. And just let the neck relax. Head is hanging, arms are hanging. And I definitely feel the tightness through my hamstrings. And with each exhale, see if you get just a little bit deeper into that stretch. Very nice. Slowly come on up, and once you're up, we'll roll the shoulders. Big exaggerated circles. Smile. And opposite direction. Very nice. Let's do the windmill. So we're going to take the right hand, we're going to go all the way up and over. Watch it, so you have to kind of turn your body a little bit. Nice and slow. And then left hand up. Around. Now we can time this with our breath. Let's do the big inhale on the way up and exhale on the way down. Here we go. And again, inhale. Let's do one more on each side. Last one. Very nice. All right, so today's workout is going to be 6 exercises. We're going to work for 50 seconds, and then there'll be a 20-second break, and it's in that time I will tell you the next thing we're going to do. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to step back and kind of like a fighter stance, but maybe a little bit tighter. Fighter stance, I would normally be like pretty wide, like this. This stance, I'm going to bring the foot up a few inches. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my arms up, and with this left leg, I'm going to kick through the hands. So the hands are going to come down, and imagine you had a soccer ball here, and you're just kneeing it. We're going to do 25 seconds on one side, 25 seconds on the other side. Now, this may seem simple, but this gets the heart rate up a lot. So first round, take it slow. Remember, take some intentional breaths every once in a while to make sure you're getting plenty of oxygen. All right, at any point during the workout, if you need a break, you take that break. But we're going to do 6 exercises, then we're going to take a break and do it 2 more rounds, so a total of 3 rounds, 18 sets altogether. All right, here we go. I'll hit the timer, and arms are up, foot is back.
1, go.
And kicking that imaginary soccer ball. Step back. So you're working your lower body, a little bit of your core by lifting that knee, and your upper body. Let's do one more on that side, and then we'll switch sides. Switch your stance, up, and drive it through. Most of us feel more balanced on one side than the other, so this is going to help strengthen you on both sides and improve your balance.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Perfect. All right, now I'm gonna have my stance fairly wide here, maybe even a little wider. And I'm gonna take my left arm, I'm gonna reach towards my right toe, twist up, and then shoulder press it right overhead.
3,
Halfway through,
2, 1, go.
we'll switch sides. So I'm gonna reach for the ground, all the way up, press. Reach, and press. So again, we're working our leg. Come up here using the glute muscle, using the core, and then upper body. Last one on this side. All right, then we'll switch sides. Oh, a little tighter on that side, that's for sure. Last one.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, very good. So I have a medicine ball here. I'm going to use it as an example, but you can just imagine you have a medicine ball. Nice wide stance, knees are bent, and we're going to imagine throwing it like so. This only weighs 4 pounds. You could grab a pillow, it probably weigh the same.
3, 2, 1. Go.
So I'll wind up and imagine throwing it, catching it, reloading, unload. So I'm working my core, a little bit of legs because I am bending my knees right here, and my upper body. Last one on this side. We're going to switch to the other side. Wind up and throw. Good.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, again, you don't need any equipment for any of these workouts, but if you had something like a ball or a pillow, we're gonna bring our stance in a little tighter, reach for the ground, straight leg deadlift, tighten the core, overhead
3,
press.
2, 1. Go.
Again, you can just hold your hands out, your arms are weights, stretch all the way up, overhead press. And I'll do it without the ball. Just down and press. Work with what we have. Take a little inventory on how you're feeling. Can you feel your heart rate up more than it was? How's your breath?
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Nice. All right, next 2 rounds are boxing. If you're new to boxing, don't worry. You're gonna get in this fighter stance, one leg out in front of the other, and whatever leg's in front, that's gonna be your jab, and this is gonna be your cross. That's all we're gonna do. We're just going to jab, cross,
3,
jab, cross.
2,
Here we go.
1. Go.
Jab, cross, jab, cross. Bending the knees a little bit, keeping that suspension system working. Aim for something. I'm gonna aim for the camera. You could aim for a speck on the wall. It doesn't matter, but you just wanna have your brain aiming for the bullseye. Jab, cross. And the more that you do these new exercises, such as boxing, the more comfortable you're gonna get with it. Boxers are in incredible shape, and they do a lot of this. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, we're gonna do that again. The only thing we're gonna change is after 10 jab crosses, we're gonna just hold our hands up and we're gonna move back, always keeping that leg out in front. And then after 10 more, we'll move forward. We never walk. We always
3, 2,
do a boxer
1.
kind of move
Go.
there. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guard and move. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guard. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guard. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guard. Let's just keep punching until he says done. This is our last set of this round. 7 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Done.
Nice. So you just did 1/3 of the workout. Let's take a couple big breaths here, fill those lungs up, maybe have some water. And today's workout scripture verse comes out of 1 Corinthians chapter 9. This is where the Apostle Paul, he's speaking, and he says, this is starting in verse 24. Again, 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 24 through 27. In a race, everyone runs, but only one person gets the prize. So run to win. I like that. All athletes are disciplined in their training. They do it to win a prize that will fade away, but we do it for an eternal prize. He's talking about his ministry, his life. And we're going to apply this to our life. Let's finish it up and I'll explain a little more. Verse 26, therefore, I run thus not with uncertainty. I fight not as one who beats the air, but I discipline my body and bring it into subjection, lest when I have preached to others, I myself should become disqualified. Paul wants to be a good example, and he wants to use his time on the earth well. And it is sometimes a tough thing to just prioritize your time, but you did it. You're here. You made a decision that you're going to work out today. So you're on the right track. I'm going to encourage you to stick with that. And look at scripture and say, how can I apply this to my life? Maybe you're not out there as an apostle or an evangelist, but you know what? You can be a minister. You can be a minister in your home, your workplace, school, just in your life with your friends and family. Look for ways to make yourself stronger and healthier, as you're doing right now, so that you can be a bright light in others' lives. All right, so let's get into round 2 here. Same exercises. We'll do the hands through the arms. All right, here we go. Hands through the arms. You're gonna get in like a fighter stance, but not quite as wide.
3,
Arms
2,
up.
1. Go.
And kick that imaginary soccer ball. Step back. Halfway through, we'll switch sides. I kind of breathe out, I notice, when I get right about here. One more. All right, then we'll switch sides. You don't have to worry about timing your breath with everything, but it is something to just check out every once in a while. If it works, it works. You gotta go at your own pace.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Nice. All right, a little wider, pretty wide stance actually. All right, I'm gonna take this left hand, I'm gonna reach down, twist, and then rotate up, overhead press. Think about your core muscles as you're doing this. All right, here we go. Halfway through, we'll switch sides.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Reaching down, reach for the sky. If you had free weights, you're always welcome to use them, but you're going to hear me say this a lot on these workouts. Never let excuses get in the way. You don't need any equipment other than your body and a good attitude. All right, let's go to the other side.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, nice job. Next will be that medicine ball throw. I'll use it for reference. You don't need a medicine ball, but load up, unload. All right, I'm not gonna use it because I want you to see that we can do it together with an imaginary ball.
3, 2, 1. go.
Still activate all those core muscles. Nice. Halfway through, we'll switch sides. Load it up. Fire away. One more. Nice. Go the other side. Load it up and throw it. 10 seconds. You're doing so good.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Nice. All right, next we got I call it straight leg deadlift with an overhead press. The Olympic lift would be called a clean and press. This is just a simple straight leg deadlift, overhead press.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so we're gonna go down, stretch, pause, activate the glutes, make them pull you up, tighten the core, and then think nice and strong like a tree, overhead press. Again, we're gonna stretch out those hamstrings and pause, activate the glutes, they pull you up, not your back. Tighten the core, whenever you lift overhead, tighten those core muscles. And if you're having a hard time connecting, the muscles to activate, that's okay. It just takes practice, that's all. The more you do this, the more your body's just gonna connect what's supposed to be actively being the
3,
the main muscle
2, 1, rest.
to do the job. All right, so then we're off to boxing again. So nice fighter stance, bend the knees a little bit. We're gonna do jab, cross for 10, then we're gonna move back, do 10 more, move forward, 10 more. I'm aiming for the camera,
3,
pick a bullseye.
1, go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guard, take a step. Again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guard, take a step. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got 20 seconds. Again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guard and move. Let's just punch it out until he says rest. We got one more set after this.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, so you're still in your fighter stance. We're gonna add 2 punches. You got your jab, you got your cross. Let's do the hook and the uppercut. And we won't move, we'll just stay right here. Those 4 punches. All right, here we go. Take a deep breath.
3, 2, 1, go.
So it's jab, cross, hook, uppercut, reset, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Again, 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 jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Let's do it a little bit more. We're almost there. And we'll have a water break. Last one.
3,
Jab,
2,
cross,
1,
hook,
done.
uppercut. All right, we just have one more set. So you've done 12 exercises. Let's have a little water. Reflect a little bit. I like how Paul says, I discipline my body. But what he means is that he's disciplining his mind, his physical body, but also his time. And one of the reasons that I felt led to start doing these workouts online here is so that we could just find a way to connect for a short time and literally, how much room do you need? 6 feet by 6 feet, if that, and no equipment. You do it on your own time, whatever works for you, and you strengthen your mind, your body, your attitude. Strengthen your attitude by working out. When you get that fighter stance, know that you are a strong person, and there's a reason why boxers can walk down the street with their shoulders back, their heads up. Why? Because they feel confident. And I've been teaching boxing, I think it's been about 14 years. And not for contact, but just for exercise. And I've had so many people tell me that they've been traveling in foreign countries where even just the roads may be a little tricky, maybe cobblestone, some beautiful places in Europe where it's beautiful, but if you're older and you don't have great balance, that can be tricky. And they said, ever since I started boxing, Max, I just have better balance and I feel like just safer when I walk through areas that are unfamiliar to me. So that's a big reward. I love hearing that stuff. So this is going to apply to life for you in many different ways. So, all right, round 3. Again, you're in that stance, not quite as wide as a fighter stance. Arms up, bringing the knee through the goalpost, the arms. All right, here we go. Round 3, and then we'll stretch out.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1, go.
All right, we're kicking that imaginary soccer ball. Reset. Two more on this side. And let's go the other side. Okay.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
All right, excellent. All right, next up, we got a really wide stance, and hopefully you start to feel a little more flexible as we continue to do this. Twist down, all the way up. All right, here we go.
2, 1, go.
Twist, rotate up, and nice and strong. Last one on this side. Halfway there, let's switch sides. Rotate and up. Just about there.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, nice. All right, then the next one would be your medicine ball, load it up and throw it. All right, nice wide stance. Bend the knees a little bit. Working on the core, a little bit of upper body, a little bit of lower body.
2, 1, go.
Arms out in front, wind it up and throw. Catch it, wind it up, throw. Think about what muscles are activating right there. Ugh. A lot of life is just being able to rotate and have good strong core muscles to do it. All right, other side. Professional athletes, they work a lot on rotational strength, control, power.
3, 2, 1, rest.
So you can too, why not? All right, next up is the straight leg deadlift. Activate the glutes, come up, strong core, press overhead. Here we go.
3,
Arms out in front.
1, go.
Stretch. Activate the glutes. All the way up. Tighten the core. Overhead press. Nice. You could do these workouts over and over again, and you can kind of see how you feel on different days, different weeks. Are you more flexible? Do you have more of an understanding of the movements?
3, 2, 1, rest.
So these workouts are meant to be done multiple times. All right, boxing, definitely the boxing. You're in your fighter stance. All right, this time we're going to do the jab, lacrosse, the hook, the uppercut. We're going to guard, move, and repeat those same 4 punches.
2,
Here we go.
1, go.
Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, guard. Again, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. 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 15 more seconds. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Remember to breathe. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Nice. All right, one more addition to that movement. You're gonna do jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Then you're gonna sit down for a duck and do jab, cross, then move. All right, takes a little practice. Here we go. Fighter stance.
3,
We'll go nice and slow at first.
1, go.
Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, sit down for the duck, jab, cross. And we'll move. Here we go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, duck, jab, cross. Again. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, duck, jab, cross. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, duck, jab, cross. Just a little bit more. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, duck, jab, cross. Jab,
3,
cross,
2,
hook,
1,
uppercut.
done.
Yeah, nice. You did it. 3 rounds, total of 18 sets. Have a drink of water. You should be really proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. All right, so we'll let the heart rate come down a little bit. We'll start to stretch out. But I do want to remind you, your life makes a difference in other people's lives. And the Apostle Paul, he knew that. 1 Corinthians chapter 9, check that out. He knew that he wanted to make an impact and make a difference on the planet. And he certainly did. And so can you. You can be a better friend to your friends, a better neighbor to your neighbors. There's always room for improvement. I'm speaking to myself too. We can always fine tune ourselves to be a little bit better. One of the ways we do that is by taking care of our body, by working out, by getting good sleep, getting good nutrition, and getting some good spiritual food to help our attitude. All right, let's have nice wide stance, hands together. This is right where we started. Big inhale up. Exhale down. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. And again. Very nice. Let's bring one arm across the body. Grab behind the tricep and gently just rotate around. Stand nice and tall. Oh, that's good. And other side. Nice. Now, just gonna go side to side, stretch out the arms and the hands. Nice. Now I'm gonna bring my feet a little closer and I'm gonna dive forward into that forward fold, basically like I was doing the straight leg deadlift earlier, keeping the legs fairly straight so I get that hamstring stretch. But this time I'm gonna drop my head, let my my neck relax, my shoulders relax, arms are just hanging. Slowly come up. Once you're up, roll the shoulders, nice big circles. Opposite direction. And one more time, hands together, hearts there. Here we go, big inhale up. You are all done. Nice work. If you need anything, reach out. My email is so simple. It's pastormax@yahoo.com. Whether you're watching at our church's website, elevationtoday.com, or christianpersonaltraining.com, or you just found it on YouTube, I hope you keep coming back and really want to partner together to be stronger and to be healthier and make a good impact on your surroundings. Amen? All right. Take care, everybody.